Hello and welcome back. This is a sort of a bit of a special, and I'm going to stick it on speed one because we've got two problems. One, I don't think we can sort out while it's snowing, so I'm not really worried about that. The other one, though, is I have reloaded the placeable ramps. I'm just going to test something. We may need to use the F11 tool because it is a bit of a test. So I'm going to put money in and take money out if it doesn't work, just to allow for the fact that this in real life you wouldn't even possibly fit something unless you knew it was going to work, whereas this game doesn't allow such type of mechanic. So this is us basically doing some testing just to see if we can get the ramps fitted I was talking about. I've reloaded them into the game. There's two different ones. One that is a ramp that rises up and down, which I prefer, but I have a feeling I tried to use that a while back and there's funny crenellations. You'll see what I mean when we place it, just to see. I bet you won't let us place it, will it? Oh no, there's a mask. Of course there is. The other thing is if it would allow us to place something like that. So right, okay, this is it's lifted up as well, isn't it? So you can't get this is going to be interesting, and I'll bet you almost always it doesn't allow you to, even though you own it technically. Let's just have a look. This is me. Let's make that as small as possible. See if it does allow you to rise the ground. Oh, it does. Ah. Okay. Right. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so this may work. Right. Let's just try that then. Now, I think these are under miscellaneous. I'm sure they are. I don't know where they put them though. The ramps. Whether it's, I never can work this out. Whether it goes in the order of the last mod that you installed, or whether it's alphabetical, or what. It must be, because I've only just installed that. That's the one I'd prefer, because that placeable ramp you can literally lift up and down. So that would be absolutely ideal. Now it's the other way around. See the crenellation at the top? If I can't get the flat plate to go underneath that, it's not going to work. No, because we've got extended placeables on, that might actually work. So the little bit at the top, the crenellations, that is, we may need to flatten. That's going to need to lift. I prefer that one because the trouble is it's still got that post. Let's have a look at the other placeable ramp. There's pluses. I like this one by Art Mechanic. I do. Now this is similar to what Alien Jim did in Washout, only obviously he designed his entire. We're gonna have to look at. I know I can't place it there. I'm not even contemplating placing it there. Ideally, it would be there, but what is going to throw us a wobbler is the fact that obviously we need to stick the. I'm trying to think of all the different places you could stick it. Ideally, it's so long. You could do that, but then that's going to cause trouble with. About this side, the thought of that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Doesn't like that angle. It's because we're actually going into the tank. That would work, I think. It's gonna go yellow and because it's going through the concrete, but we can. It's whether or not those bar things there are going to get in the way of ours. Yeah, that would work. damage anything either. It's whether, let's just look at that angle, whether we could run, this is a test, so it doesn't really matter. What we're going to do is literally we're going to do a test. We'll place that, let's just put that window open, 1782. This is a test anyway, so that's what it's cost us. That's what we'll minus and plus if this doesn't work. Right, okay then, so now we shall see whether we can clear whatever those spirally, which must be part of the digesters that twist and turn and make things work. Right, okay then, so let's go and get a little bit of manure and run a test. Whether this is going to work or whether it's going to be a total flop. And like I said already, this is a test. We may go with the other one. This is literally us having an imaginary thing. We will obviously pay the money for whatever we decide we're going to go with in the end. But for now, we've paid 1,782, and we will minus that if we remove it and get rid of the other half that we lose anyway. Just as a fair thing. This is us really playing with mechanics presently, but once we have decided on a course of action, we will obviously pay properly. I'm not trying to be a skinflint or not do it, but this has decided on a course of action that's going to work, and we can't know that until we've actually done what we've got to do. So Argotron, we'll take that just in case. Actually, no, we do. Yeah, we do. We need to. No, the Argotron's definitely the better one of the two. Stick that down. Need that off. Need that sticking on the front, but not yet. Let's grab this first. To fill this is just enough to test. That's all we're wanting. Just a tiny bit to see if we can actually okay, let's dump that snow out if that's what's throwing you off. Playing at. Hello. Come on. Oh, it's the bucket. Of course it is. Oh, why can I not move? Of course it's the bucket. The bucket's closer than the Veen Hughes. Used to get the same problem with a Volvo. Let's move it. We all know how good the range is on the milling machine. Let's move this right down here. Doing that yet, do I? Just take that as high as possible. It's going to get in the way a bit, really. That's better. Oh, I'm stuck. Might as well take as much as we can. May as well make this not into a academic exercise. It's a true test, so we may as well do what we've got to do. I know we're not going to get a full proper load, but we may as well do the job properly. Really, you've grabbed snow out of that? Honestly? Okay, nothing I can do about that for now. Right, let's grab that. And do I need that? I don't. We're not going to be... No, that's not the test really, is it, to be honest? The test is whether we can back that up, the ramp, and literally tip it into the back. If we do, that's obviously absolutely amazing. It's going to save an awful lot of hard work in the long run. It's all about getting this to the best possible, easiest way to get things done for us. Just one day get that bale that annoys me every time I pass over the bridge. So the second thing is the removing of the seeds out of that. Let's go that way. It's slipping. Is the removing of the seeds. I don't think I can do that unless I've got a shed, and it's also my land, because it's snowing and it's going to cause problems. So I can't really test that. So I'm just going to have to just use the back or front. I can't remember which one. It's got the total mix ration. We'll have to just ignore the seeds and use the first half, or just use this maybe. Right, so we need to reverse up this. That is the true test. Oh, I've not really done a very good job of that. So it's here. I'm slipping and sliding a bit actually. Let's get the right. Slippy and slide. Maybe. I know there's a few mechanics where it literally is the mechanics themselves. It has to be a bucket, so maybe that this makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. But I thought it was worth a shot. I'm still not sure those weird things are going to let me even dump. Oh. Well, there you go. So the test has worked, and we will leave it there, to be honest. That's all I wanted to know. So we can now use the truck from this point onwards. Just bring the truck, dump that, grab the... Oh, that is... I'm well chuffed with that. Well chuffed. Shame I can't fix the other problem right now. This is going to be a very, very short... Oh, in fact, I've done it again. Let's stick it up to 120 at least while we're doing this, because there's absolutely nothing we can do. Oh, hang on a minute. Animals. Oh yeah, we actually... Right, so we can actually put that up to 120 then. So we're literally sort of trying to kill time. What we'll do is we'll get the liquids, H2 Studios, and we will get the trailer, is the word I'm think my brain is looking for. We'll get the liquid trailer and we will grab the digestate out of that, which will definitely be ready after this, and put that to the slurry yard. We know it's not going to be, this was obviously not a true test, as in we weren't trying to get a full 40 tons. Well, we would have done if we'd got it, but we didn't have that. We knew that this was just truly a test of to see if it actually would do what we wanted it to do, and it's done. So I am so chuffed that we've managed to overcome that problem. That is amazing. Right, let's grab the wagon. Let's get that attached. Not sure of the angle. Yeah. Okay. The seeds bit will have to wait for another day, to be honest. That is just tough. Actually, I keep forgetting I do not like to see, I do really like to see that, because it's such a long mod. So let's keep that on that view. The spinning round. I have to go so wide with it. Whoa. Go straight on this time, because we're only going to slip if we try and turn right. Brilliant. Now then, slow, you're going to slip. That's done, that's digested, which I thought it would be at 120. Something seriously wrong if that little bit had not digested in that time. Oh, hang on, has it? Seems a little bit. 7,000 odd. Well, maybe. Well, it is what it is. It is. Exactly. Yeah, true. It wasn't 20,000. 20,000 would have been half of the 16,000, which would have been 8. So yeah, that is actually spot on, right, thinking about it. Yeah. It's definitely exactly as it should be. Whoa. This may be a shorter session than normal as well, to be honest. I'm just going to take this to the end of the day, get the biogas payment, get this done, and leave it at that. This was more about to see if the ramp would have worked, which we now can see it has. So that's another problem overcome and made so that it's far more easy for us to actually sort this going forwards. And having a bucket down there all the time, or having a permanent piece of kit down there, definitely much better. Right, let's get this. Just pick that up, it's annoying. I've run over it a few times and moved it again. Let's see if it'll let me. This is where the third person mod goes funny. No, that's not the one I wanted. There. Yeah, that's when it disappears when you do that. I don't actually know how to change perspective. Oh, I missed that. How much was that? Let's have a look. You can actually check in your this, can't we? day. Construction. Income 3,960. Really, is that all? Oh well. At least the rain is coming down. It's a mixture though of rain and snow. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're actually. No, let's grab that quickly before. Let's grab that bucket. We'll do water and cleaning, and that's all we'll do. The rest can wait till the morning. There's no loss of food or anything, so. Careful, we don't want any snow. Oh. Really? Oh, it's dropping it all the time. Stop it. Oh, it's because I'm on 120, isn't it? Plonker. Right, let's leave that there. They can still get to the lights. Love the lights on this shed. Right, let's just fill that water up a little. Right, let's go to sleep for the night, see what we get from the biogas, which will be a tiny weeny amount. Was never about earning money this today. It really wasn't. Let's just have a look. Oh wow, the manure's still up to 19,000. Right. 9:30 till 8:30. 11 hours. Wow, yeah, it's still respectable. 50,000. Brilliant. And that is where we're going to leave it. So loan of 60,000. We've got 50,000 on hand. 26,000 manure again. We could literally one more day and we will do a full 40 load, which should definitely give us more than the money to pay back the loan. And we have now got the 77 animals that we require. So that's young. Yeah. So that is where we're going to leave it. So I'd just like to say thank you very much. This has been a very short episode, I know, but I just wanted to proof of concept, and I didn't want to. I was originally going to sneak in, do a little bit of a test. And I thought, no, that is not. Let's stick to what we said. We promised we wouldn't be sneaking around. I mean, there had been a time when I've looked and I was thinking, that brainstorming session when I was looking at the map, and that I did straight after a recording session. But I don't want to come in here and sneak around without speaking to you guys about what we're going to do on this Let's Play. I don't want it to be that. I don't want to be like playing with things, because if things go wrong or things go right, I want it to be like it has been today, where I come in and literally record the session, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, as I said, and it has worked. We're fortunate that everything worked exactly as I intended it to, and that's an absolute bonus. So I'm going to leave it here, and next time we come in, we'll literally feed the animals, and actually I am being silly. Let's just feed the animals. We'll do the customary wind up after that. I'll at least get that done. That I do want to get done. I'm not going through the day or anything silly. Right, so we want back left. It's now front right. That'll do nicely. Oh no, it's back. It is back. I don't want to be pouring seeds in. I don't think they'll much like eating those. This is going to be... Right, let's get that done first. Let's do the clean-up exercise. Yeah, I'm racking my brains as to whether the using the Volvo or buying the Volvo on this one is well, even more. It's not so important now, is it? Now that we've got around the problem that was the original issue for the. But to be honest, with having that bucket and the weight on the back of it, anyway, it can manage, well, at least 6 tons without struggling. It's when you just try to do that 8 tons, the last little bit. So, and to be honest, we really only need it for the clean-up. We're not truthfully not really wanting the bucket for anything other than cleaning up and moving the odd spillage and things like that as you would on a farmyard. So yeah, let's go and fill that up. It's going to be a bit more faffy until we literally though are able to dump the seeds out into clear land. I think it is to do with the fact that you've got snow on the ground, so we can't really do a true test until let's over the seeds a bit. Yeah, until that we've got some clear land, until the rain clears that, we can't really run the test of dumping the seeds. My plan is, using a mod that I absolutely love, is the plastic storage boxes. You can store, I think it's about 4.5 ton. So I'll just literally stick the seeds in that, and they are cheap as chips as well, which is an absolute other bonus. Let's get this filled. Should definitely be enough now. Do this. I'm hoping we manage to get rid of all this today, but I don't think we will. I think it'll probably be tomorrow is when we finally empty that completely. 13,000, yeah, I don't think that's quite going to do. Ooh, we shall see. Let's have a look. Oh no, I was right. It'll be tomorrow then. Let's do the water. Oh no, we've already done the water. Right, okay then, so let's move that. I don't want to leave that like that. Let's pull that out of the way. But let's be sensible, let's fill it first. I don't like leaving things half done. I like it ready for action the next day. Right, what day are we? Midwinter, I think it's tomorrow. 04 is when we need to be chopping those, to be honest. So yes, we need to be not thinking about paying the let's have a look actually today, just out of interest, what wood chips are. Yeah, it is, it's tomorrow. I thought it was. I'm surprised actually that's not cleared up yet. I know it does take a while for it to clear the layers, so we'll wait and see what happens. I'm not trying to rush through this, I would like to get it sorted. Let's have a look actually, how much? 26,000, no, we can leave that. Let's speed up time a little bit. So that should make the, if this carries on raining, it will clear the snow up, and then we can do my little test, because later on there's no rain. So we'll let the rain clear the snow, hopefully, if we're fortunate. And then as soon as the rain stops, and hopefully that has cleared, if we're lucky, Come on, it's not that thick, that snow. You can see the grass coming through. Come on. Let's play nicely. Ooh. It's definitely looking better. It's very light covering now. There's more green than there is white. It's looking promising. Oh, the grass is growing again. Should see. Thank you, cow. I just wanted you in front of my eyes. Let's see if that is going to clear. Oh, that's still 91%. Aha! More rain. That hopefully will clear off this snow, and then we can do our test. Actually, I'm being silly, really. What I could do is, what am I going to need to grab them? I know, actually, for this we'll get the store to, hint hint, drop them off for us on the field. And what we will do is, I think it's on pallets, I'm sure they are. Yeah, they are. Reusable bulk tank which stores 4.5 tons of, oh, that's not seeds. Oh my god. To store and transport liquids. Oh, gone. Have they changed those then? You used to be able to. Ah, there we are. Bulk pallet. That's the one. Still 4,500. These are absolutely amazing. Let's grab those. Clear. We don't want tinted. We just want clear. We'll grab. I've got 12.5, so we'll grab 3. Right, so let's get the Argotron ready. Oh. Let's reset. On earth. We're going to need, oh, let's clean up while we've got that on. And then we'll she'll grab the let's put it down to 60. Right, let's get the big bag handler. I still can't believe that's not cleared it. That's typical when you're wanting something to happen. It doesn't. Let's move them out of the way. I thought the amount of rain we've had, I actually should have cleared the snow, but I know it does come in waves sometimes. It can be quite deceptive, but right. Now we'll try something. This is just a theory. I'm not sure if it will tip straight into those. I'm not sure, but if you don't try something, you never know. So we want front, left. Let's see. If we get close enough to those, so we need to be on the side where the Argotron is, or we need to swing round. Let's have a go. if this will allow me to tip into it. Never tried it. Get as close as I can. Whoa. Put some lights on. I have a feeling it's not going to let me do this. So snow's there still, and it's not registering as something that you can actually do it with. So, well, we may as well sleep for the night anyway. You never know, it might clear by morning if we're fortunate, or it might not. At least we've got the things ready for when we can. Is. Still got snow on the ground. Okay, right. Let's crack on. Let's clean up. We're going to have to do another day. Let's clean up first. Now that should be... yeah, that'll be what it is for. Oh, I forgot I'd left that there. Oh, cardinal sin. Of leaving that in the middle of the muck. Oh, I don't know. Alright, it's cleaning. The snow is definitely clearing at the minute. What have we got? Oh, it's... yeah. Right. Sammy, come on. Yeah, that is definitely getting better. So we want the back. Back, left, back, right we want. Brilliant. Would be perfect. Dragging them around with me. Oh well, we should have enough seed there to plant about 10 fields. Can't believe I did that. Right. It's going to need more than one. Yeah, I thought it would. Just one job at a time. Speed time up a little. Let's leave it on 15 times. At least it's let's try and get that right. Hoping today's the day that we can do the grass. Whoops. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not so sure. Ooh, so close. That's typical. we want the Argotron. Need to drop the bucket. In fact, no, we need to drop the entire... Let's grab the... Ooh. It's good fun, this. Oh. Let's get rid of that snow. Now then, will we be able to attach it? That is the question. Let's get the right thing. Let's do that. There's snow. Let's see if this will let us pull it back. Let's lift it up. Come on. Come on, release. Okay, let's grab some more out. Come on. That's sort of working. Time, I think that might pull past if we're lucky. We'd have to try it out. It's weird, I've almost done that a couple of times but never quite managed to do it. That's the first time I've actually made such a mistake where you've left it embedded in the muck. Let's try and get this sticking on. It's not letting me twist round. Is it sliding on the snow, perhaps? Right, okay. Let's grab that weight as well, we don't want that there. Let's leave that there. Imagine, no, we don't need it. Not for just cleaning up, it's always going to be overkill, that is, for that. Now then. Stick that just there for now. The Argotron is amazing for fuel, it's hardly budged. Whereas the Argon is terrible. I've noticed it's running on ethers again. Or certainly getting low. Don't know that it's quite running on ethers, but right, let's switch to the back. Let's use our new ramp. Roads are beginning to clear. It's so midwinter. Oh, I forgot. Today's the day. Operation Tree Chop. You know. Right. Whoa. That's me concentrating on my timer in the real world. What we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're literally going to leave this at this point, and we're going to do Operation Tree Chop starting at the next time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave myself a visual clue, because I know what I'm like. I'm a terror for forgetting, and I'll have gone past the day, and then I'll realise what I'm going to do is we'll order the Tree Maverick as I come out of this particular recording session, so that when I come in, I will know what I'm doing. We'll stick the Tree Maverick on the front of this, and we won't bother with getting the digestate out of this now. It will just literally dump this in the thing so that next time we can sort this. I've totally forgotten that it's 04. This is the day. Not so easy to use that. Now then, let's see. Whoa. Level up. Over enough. Let's try that again. Brilliant. Right. What we're going to do then is we should go back over, put the Tree Maverick on this. We'll use a store delivery mod only for convenience, so that I don't forget next time, not because I'm too lazy to go up to the store, but I want this to be that I've got that. Actually, no, I can run up now. Let's not be lazy. Let's go and do. Oh, trouble is you've got to fight all through all the snow. Even in real life, you can have something delivered, so it's not like I'm not paying for the service. So yeah, we'll give this as one of the few times I'm allowed to use the store delivery mod. Not to overuse it, but today's more about me not forgetting next time I come into the recording session. Because I am over my time. So then, woodcutting. I love this mod. It is absolutely amazing. If I can find forestry equipment. Tree Maverick will be attachment time. Yeah, we'll do 3 point. We're not going to make this too unreal. 50,000's bad enough. So lease. Oh, hang on, did that not? Oh, it did. What is for that? Ah, what on earth? Why has it done it again? Switches on. Super strength. Gotta find out what does it. Just test something. If we stick this on, and we stick superhuman strength on, and then we stick it off. Let's try that. Let's see if that resets. No! So what on earth is switched on super strength? Oh, I've not done any wood cutting, so it can't be that mod, the lumberjack, which that has got the capability of super strength. So what switched it on? Right, anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're going to continue on this journey, and things are beginning to take shape. Should have quite a lot of money actually come through that. Bearing in mind, in winter normally we will be losing money. We are still gradually gaining. We should be able to clear the debt if we so wished. We'll hopefully later on in the next session going to do what I've been wanting to do for a while, which is clearing all this wood, if it will allow us. I think it should allow us to do the big ones. It's just the weird bushy type ones that it doesn't always very much like, but it would be nice if we can get rid of these and level this ground out, so and just clear up the lot over that section. Actually, if we can do that, it may not only bring us some money in, which we should now be on the highest point. Oh no, tomorrow 5. Okay. What we'll do is I will do what I've done on what I did on washout. I will use the thing, and I'll leave a massive pile of wood chips, and then we'll use the milling machine to put the wood chips into the back of the trailer, and we'll just keep dumping until we've got a massive pile. Leave it till the perfect day tomorrow and take that up to the sawmill and sell it. Hopefully make back what we've the leasing costs, which we should do. If we don't make 2,300 back, 2,800 back, then there's something seriously wrong out of that lot. Even with the poor price of wood chips, we should still do that and then some. So hopefully we'll make a little bit of profit doing that. Hopefully get the seeds dumped into those plastic things. I was hoping we would get that done, and yeah, get moving with a bit more. It's certainly been an interesting winter. I thought we'd be fast forwarding through with nothing, absolutely nothing whatsoever to do, and it's not turned out like that at all. Still got 9,000 manure. Wow. Right, so with no further ado, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and hopefully see you again.